Most people who start digital marketing waste their 1 to 2 years because they start the wrong way. If I had to choose to restart my digital marketing career again in 2026 in India, I would do a lot of things differently. And that is exactly what I am going to share today. Hello, my friends, welcome to the channel Ads with Lavnik. So, today I'm going to tell you how would I learn digital marketing if I have to start again in 2026 in India. Before we start, I want to make one thing very clear. This is not a career guidance video, and I'm not a career coach, and I'm not saying that I am an expert. I'm just sharing this from my personal experience till now so that you can get some valuable insights, start your career the right way, and avoid the mistakes I personally made. So, yeah, take it like advice from a friend and not a expert video. Now, before I tell you what I would do differently, let me quickly give you a career overview so you know where this advice is coming from. I have now almost half a decade of experience in digital marketing, and I'm a BSc graduate. And after my graduation, I was looking for some professional courses. That's when digital marketing caught my eye. I felt like, okay, this could be a right fit for me. At that time, I was watching a lot of videos on YouTube, people, earning seven-figure income with drop shipping, affiliate marketings, and honestly, I thought if I became an expert in digital marketing, I will be able to make this kind of money in future without doing a job. So that was my thinking at that time. So what I was planned was very simple. If I want to become an expert first, then I do need learn everything. I didn't join any institute. I started learning on my own. I used to watch, YouTube videos, be it of Google ads, Meta ads, SEO, analytics, social media marketing, basically anything related to digital marketing. I started learning it. I read blogs, completed certifications. So basically, I completed all Google Ads certifications, the digital marketing certification, which were all free. Because my mindset was I need to learn everything ASAP and become an expert in a year only. So after a few months, I got some, confidence that okay, now I know things, and in my mind the process was very clear. First you learn, then you do an internship, then you get a job. With zero guidance, I started applying for internships, and luckily I got selected in my first interview itself. I joined a small startup as an intern. Since it was a small company and there were not many people in the team, I was majorly responsible for handling the advertisement part. Even though I had knowledge of SEO, social media marketing, analytics, and all of that, I was handling the ads department only. After a few months, I got promoted to senior executive, not executive, but senior executive because of the work I delivered. And after 1 year working with this startup, I joined a mid-sized performance marketing agency. And then after another year, I joined one of the largest advertising agency in the world. So yeah, from a startup to a mid-sized agency to a global MNC, I have seen it all. Now let's talk about the main part. How would I do things differently if I restart my digital marketing career again in 2026 in India? So, first thing, and this is the most important one, pick one niche. So, digital marketing has many modules: SEO, paid ads, social media marketing, analytics, and many others. And in paid ads, also, we have search ads, social ads, programmatic ads, right? So when I started, I tried to learn everything together. But if I had to start again, I would never do that. And why I'm saying that is because here is the truth. Trying to learn everything together is the fastest way to stay average. You will work hard, you will stay busy, but after 1 year, chances are you still won't be great at anything, right? So, and the companies also do not hire average everything people. They hire SEO specialist, PPC specialist, social media experts. So I would first understand all the modules at a high level, then pick one niche and focus only on that for at least one full year to be an expert at that. So if you are wondering which niche I would have picked or I would pick in 2026 if I have to restart it all again, my answer is paid ads. This is my personal opinion as well, because I think paid ad is the core skill of digital marketing. Again, some people have different opinion. They might say that okay, no, SEO is the core skill or social media marketing is the core skill. Everything have their different way of thinking. But in my opinion, paid ad is the core skill of digital marketing, because the paid ads teaches you marketing, copywriting, hook creations, audience psychology, numbers, ROI, and a lot of different things. And if you master paid ads, you automatically become better at social media marketing. You understand copywriting, you understand hooks, funnels, and and on the top of that, if you let's say work on Google ads, you learn SEO basics like meta title. When you will be working on Google ads campaign, you will taking care of what the meta title would be, what the meta title description should be, and if the website speed is good or not, how is the landing page experience. So all of these factors also comes under the search engine optimization. I'm not saying it is the only factors that depends for search engine optimization. There are a lot others as well, but yes, these are some of the few that you will have a understanding while you will be working on Google ads. So if I had to choose one platform inside paid ads also, then I would pick Google ads, because Google ads has search, display, YouTube, PMax, like multiple inventories are there, and that's why it also known as mother of all paid ads platform. So if you master Google ads first, learning meta ads or any other platform become much easier for you. So yes, paid ads I would have picked in 2026 if I have to restart my career again. And even if I have to go a little bit narrow on that as well, then I would have picked Google ads as my niche for the coming year. Now the second thing is, you have decided that okay, this is the niche that I want to go in. So the next question comes in that where would I learn about that niche? Let's say if I have big paid ads, then from where should I learn about it? So if I speak about myself, I am a self learner. I never took tuitions in even in my school time. So I would again learn from YouTube, blogs, and practice. So my if you ask me what are your personal topics, so I would name a few channels. Like you can watch videos from Umar Tazkir sir channel, and you will get a good a free playlist, be it of anything like SEO, paid ads, meta ad, Google ads. You will have a free playlist for that. And in my opinion, if you just complete one playlist, let's say if you complete meta ads playlist, then you will be able to you will be eligible for entry level jobs or internships. And if you want to enhance your learnings further, then you can also watch videos from Senator. We run ads, so this is again a good channel on available, so you can follow these two channels. And if you are if you want to learn about Google Ads, then you can do all the certifications available by Google itself. You will also get a certification, so you can complete Google Ads Search, Google Ads PMax, Google Ads Display, all of these certifications. And along with that, there is one or two more certification, which is like fundamentals of digital marketing. So you can complete that as well. And if you are going into SEO and you want to look for some free resources, then you can learn about SEO from Moz. There are some blogs on or full courses on Moz website for SEO, so you can learn SEO from there, right? So these free content are more than enough for an internship or an entry level job, right? And most small and mid-sized companies don't care about paid code certifications as well, as I didn't have any and I still got hired. But if you want to learn from institute as well, there is no harm in that, and it can also help you in one scenario which I will cover in the coming part of the video. And that brings to me the next point. Now basically you have decided the niche that you have to pick, what is the niche good for you, and where to learn about it. Now the next question comes up is, which company should you start with? So this decision can build your career foundation or completely damage it. Ask yourself one honest question: are you okay sacrificing money for 1 or 2 years to learn properly? Or do you want the highest salary from day one if learning is limited? So, first you need to choose from these two options. Let's say if you choose the second option, then target MNC if your goal is to get the highest salary from day one. They pay well, but learning is limited. Your work will mostly be execution, reporting, copy pasting tasks. You will never understand what you are doing, why you are doing what you are doing, right? You will only become an order taker. But if you also, just one more thing, let's say if you join MNC in the starting of your career, but you work for the global clients, so the case will be exactly the same as I told you, that you will do executions, reporting, and all of the copy pasting tasks. There won't be not much strategical work for you. But let's say if you do start with a MNC but work for domestic clients, then the learning will be a little higher, in comparison to the MNC where you will work for the global client. But if you choose the first option, like sacrificing your salary for a year or two, you start with a startup or mid-sized company, there you get responsibility, pressure, freedom, learning. You create strategies, you execute them, you fail, you learn, and then you try again. And this phase build confidence. One more mistake I made after my first two jobs, I went to an MNC. Now, if I had to restart, I would first work with a brand and then go to an MNC, because brand side experience gives a completely different level of learning. So according to me, the roadmap should be to go with some small size companies first to get your foundation strong as possible, get the learnings, build the confidence of managing client individually so that you can take ownership of the accounts in future, and then work with a brand, because brand opens up even more doors of learning for you. You will be managing a lot of things, not just Facebook ads or meta ads. If you're working for a brand, you will be responsible for the branding campaigns also. You will be doing affiliate campaigns as well. So it will give you a holistic approach of how a brand markets itself. So working with a brand after working with the mid-size or small size company, in my opinion, is the best way to enhance your learnings and build a even strong foundation. And after that, once you have all these learnings, you have worked for multiple different type of agencies or companies, then you can, even if you are in MNCs, then you will never feel like, okay, you don't know uh, things, right? You will always feel confident, you won't face any challenges in your role, so you can get settled at MNCs after going through these companies, in my opinion. And that is completely my opinion. It is not the expert advice. If you ask me, this is what I would suggest, and this is what I would do differently if I have to restart again. Now, one important thing for beginners, especially if you are uh, thinking of going with the paid ad as your niche, but you are scared that, what if I cannot generate leads? What if I waste client money? Because I can understand the client's money is involved in the process. So these questions can come in your mind, that let's say if you get assigned to a project, what if that the leads won't come? What if your strategies don't work? What if you waste client money? And all these things, questions coming in your mind is normal. Trust me, everyone thinks like that. Or maybe, or at least I, when I was starting, I had this doubts in my mind. Even I used to think that I will only run awareness campaigns because CPM and reach are easy, right? And but once you are in the game, once you learn and once you practice, I'm sure that you will laugh at these fears, and you will think about it like how funny it was, that thinking that I won't be able to generate the results for the clients. Because trust me, it is not that difficult as you think while you're starting out. Once you have the right skills, once you learn about things, once you get the understanding of the account, how things work, it will become very easier for you, and you on your own, you will be able to create new strategies, new things that can drive results. Okay, so it is just a matter of time, and you just need to have some patience and trust on yourself. And now you have Ads Lovnik as well with you, right, where I share real campaigns, data, and strategies, right? So no need to worry at all. If you want to go into the paid ads module of digital marketing, go with it. Don't stress about all these questions. Trust me, this won't even matter after a month or 2 months or 3 months of times, once you see all the results coming in. Okay, I hope I was able to add some value, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.